Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode at the Mellow channel. Today we will be doing a lot of stuff. I have a lot planned out. First of all, I want to make a new storage room. I'd like to explore more of the Nether, maybe get some netherite since we found that template the last episode. And I would also like to maybe go to the end. I'm unsure of that as of now, but yeah, curious to see where this episode will go. It's such a beautiful day outside today in the Minecraft world. Our amazing home that we built earlier. But as you can see, these chests are a huge mess. We should definitely take care of that. Can barely find anything anymore, and there's probably a lot of wasted space with items that could be stacked but aren't, so yeah, I hope this episode we can get rid of that forever. Okay, so my idea for this storage room was to make it some sort of basement, but not your typical storage room basement. I want it to be kind of like a grand hall type thing where it looks like you've been transported to the hall of a king out of nowhere. I think that would be a pretty fun idea to have this big hall under this relatively small starter base. I'll see what I can do. First we gotta dig out an area. Alright, so we've cut out quite a large area now. I think it would be a wise idea to start smelting some of the cobblestone already, so if we have some stone ready to go, since we don't have Silk Touch right now. I am already trying to cut it out into a shape where we can immediately start building on top of it. So it's taking quite some time, but it's slowly getting there, so I'm optimistic. Let's keep going. I'm planning out some things here, so you can see how I'm doing it. I'm thinking of 3 white pillars. So I'm like, okay, so how large does it need to be, you know? What kind of storage space do I need? Because that will be one of the corners, of course, because you come in and you kind of see the staircase cut out a little bit already. I find that counting things out like this will give you a lot of leeway when you're building. Planning these things out is actually really important for the building process. So if you guys are planning to do anything similar to this, definitely count out your sides and your blocks and make sure it's uneven, because usually that looks the best, because you can usually get a nice kind of symmetry going. Yeah, wish you the best of luck. Digging like this for a while makes you kind of go crazy, but still, I couldn't wait until we had a beacon to sort the storage situation. That'd be kind of crazy, but as you can see, I've dug out quite a bit more. There's still some ways to go, but I'm feeling optimistic with this. The best thing about mining out an area like this is that you get a ton of stone, and I mean a ton. I'm making a little attempt here to sort it all. As you can see, it's just so much cobblestone, so much dirt, so much coal. It's actually really useful. Kind of glad I'm in the sort of mountainous biome, so you come across a lot more coal than I'm used to when digging out a little project like this. Make sure it's all well lit up. We don't want any mobs in here. It's still hardcore after all. I really hope you guys have been enjoying this series as much as I have. I'd love to hear some more feedback from you guys in the comments about what else I can do. I feel like we're getting close to having the basics settled, especially after this episode. So let me know down in the comments what kind of things you'd like to see in the series. Just so you guys get to see more of my design process, here is me designing the first pillar. As you can see, sometimes I change things around a bit. It's because, well, design requires iteration, And yeah, fortunately, I lost the regular footage of this. Luckily, I still had my replay mod on. Sorry for the wild swings here and there. I'm still getting used to it, but as you can see, I'm going for a bit of a more grim, darker tint where I use lots of spruce logs and stone brick. Okay, as you can see, I built the second pillar now. I like it when these pillars look like they're sturdy and actually holding something up, and that my build looks like it has good structural integrity. Next, I'm going to dig out space for 20 double chests now between the pillars. That should be enough to last me a while, especially because there's going to be a lot more pillars. I'm going to make a fun little structure between the pillars and also work on making the walkway upstairs look great, I hope at least. So yeah, let's go over to the montage. Okay, so the montage is finally over. It was a total of 8 hours in clips, condensed to 2 minutes. So everything that was built here, it took around 8 hours with farming materials. I think it turned out really well. Got this little puddle here even as a detail because the ceiling is leaking there with some water, probably from the pond above ground. We also have this large, cool nether portal now. There's a lot of space behind it, so I thought maybe we can at some point build like a secret treasure chamber there. But first things first, we have to sort all of these items, so let's take care of that. First, a little quick music break though, because I forgot I got Pigstep, and I don't know about you guys, but Pigstep is one of my favorite discs when it got added back in 2016. I think it still holds up. It's a nice little song. Yeah, let's get back to it. Oh, I just realized we need so many more books, so I thought maybe it's a good idea to first visit the End Stronghold and just collect the library there and maybe establish a nether connection. I don't think I'm fighting the Ender Dragon right now, but it would be really nice to get those books. It would save me a ton of sugarcane farming. Leather's going pretty well, but with sugarcane it would take forever, so let's go on a little journey. Okay, first Eye of Ender, and okay, this way. It's toward the village. Okay, it's nice actually.
Nice, okay. Well, it's probably gonna be quite a walk, so I'll speed you guys through it, and yeah, see you when we're close. Okay, I've traveled a couple of hundred blocks now, and oh, there's a ruined portal here. That's actually nice. A bit more obsidian in case we get stuck in the nether. I highly doubt it though, I already brought some of my own. But that fire charge could be nice if somehow I lose my flint and steel and a ghast blows up the portal. I don't know. You never know, some crazy stuff can happen in hardcore sometimes. But yeah, it's nice to grab this obsidian and be on my way. Okay, so we just arrived at this cool looking ice lake, and I thought it would be fun to continue our journey on the ice with a boat. Since I don't know, I always love like ice boat races like these where you kind of use the terrain to race with a bunch of friends on a server or something. I don't know, it kind of takes me back doing a little ice boat race like this, and yeah, unfortunately we had to get off here because it was going off our beaten path, but it was a fun little fun little boat race against myself. But yeah, if you guys have any memories of server activities like these, let me know, because whoa, this is a really cool cave. Look at that. Holy. I feel like I should get some of this dripstone because we don't have any yet, and it would be nice to have because it's renewable, so just with a little bit we can get an infinite amount. Okay, it's nighttime now, so let's get out of here. I'm definitely gonna remember this place. It's a beautiful cave and an ice spike biome as well. Yeah, let's see where the Ender Ice take us now. We are very close now, so that's nice. Okay. I'm gonna dig down somewhere around that mainland piece over there, and I'll check in with you guys when I'm at the portal. Yes, we found this stronghold, guys. Okay, so all we need now is to locate the portal and also locate the library. Because if we can find the library, we have enough books to fill out our storage room and for real 100% completed the core. Okay, we're at the portal room. Quickly get rid of these silverfish before they become too much of a problem. Okay, whoa. Where are you coming? Okay, no. Don't break down the lava, no. Please. Okay, we're having a bit of a silverfish problem right now. Okay, there we go. Oh god, that was pretty close. Closer than it should have been. There were a lot of silverfish piling up there. That is... okay. Well, at least we have the end portal room now. It's all safe. I have enough Ender Eyes to fill it up already, which I'll do right now. There we go. We're definitely not jumping in yet. I'm ill-prepared to face the dragon right now. My inventory is a total mess, but at least we can make the nether connection now. Also a lot of extra lava that we can use, so that's great. But let's try to find a library now. Okay, seriously, where are these libraries? I cannot find one for the life of me. I've been running around for like 10 minutes now. It's pretty crazy. It's so dark out here as well. It's kind of creepy, honestly. Okay. There are quite a few mobs here as well. I should have definitely brought torches, but I guess I wasn't really thinking about that. Let's hope I can find this library soon, because I go crazy in these strongholds. They're so large, and unfortunately I don't really have anything to like keep track of where I'm going. Okay, these creepers are almost invisible with that camouflage. That's okay. Okay, there's a bit too too many mobs right now. Go away. Ooh, I'm actually getting a little low. No. Luckily we have steak. We'll regenerate in no time and deal with that last little mob right there. These strongholds are just too big, man. It's oh, okay, finally, we found a library. Oh yes, okay, this is gonna be so many books. I'm gonna speed this up for you guys. Alright, let's head into the Nether. And hopefully we can easily connect to our other one. Oh, hey, I think we're in the same biome. We're about 350 blocks away. That shouldn't be too hard, guys. Okay, let's connect these two portals up and we'll be there in no time. Okay, it should be right around the corner by now. Ah, yeah. Okay, we made it. It's connected up. It's really not a very long path, so that's a good thing. Finally, I can fill up the chiseled bookcases. Now we finally have a fully decorated storage. I'm so happy. This is probably like more than 10 hours of gameplay. I know for you guys it's pretty fast, but for me, like grinding out all of this wood and stone and everything has been taking quite some time, so I'm very satisfied that I can finally move on to other things now and have a nice place to store all my wares, and yeah, maybe focus on doing some other builds later. I would love to know what you guys want to see me build next. I'll take any suggestions in the comments, and yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next. Doing some final touches on the stairwell as well, so now when we walk down it doesn't look like a bunch of dirt. Yeah, I think it looks nice and cozy, and then bam, you just see the huge space. Looks really cool in my opinion. I like it. Here's a little more cinematic shot of me going down the stairs and exploring the storage room for you all, just so you can get a lot of angles on it. I really like how it turned out, especially with the pillars. It really looks like it's being held up. And wow, there's just so much chest space. I mean, it's only 4x5 on each of these units, so that's 20 chests. And there are 6 of these, so that's 120 double chests, including a nice large portal. It really looks great. Showing off a little detail again, I mentioned it before, but here's the leaky ceiling with the nice dimple of wood and water. I really like this little detail, and I really like how I implemented some of the lighting. Overall, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I thought it was going to be really challenging to make this top part look good, but I think I did a fine job. Now a final look from the top part to the portal. Guess you don't get to see that often. Oh yeah, that looks sick. That looks really cool through the stone pillars. Oh yeah, this really feels like a pretty grand haul. I know it's not as crazy as some builds, but for no beacon at all, I think it's great. Okay, it is time to collect red sheep, because I don't know if you guys saw in the montage, but I was just shearing these out in the wild. It was taking forever, and I want a consistent source of this red wool because I like accenting builds with it. So I might as well collect a bunch of them now. I can always repaint the sheep, so I'm not too worried about it. So let's lure the first sheep inside, and I'll update you guys once we got a bunch of them. We have a bunch of sheep now. Another important thing is that, of course, these sheep can give us a lot of wool for beds. Why are beds important? Well, we have that netherite template, of course, and with that netherite template I can make netherite gear. But for that, of course, I need netherite ingots. So I thought a good early game strat we can use is to do some bed mining, where we just craft a bunch of beds, go down to the nether, and exploit the fact that beds explode in the nether to mine out a big strip mine. Carrying all these beds would be so much easier with shulkers, but I really want netherite gear when going up against the ender dragon to increase our armor level as much as we can before we face him. Made a tunnel down, we have enough beds, let's get started. Oh god, that literally took forever. I'm so happy we got all of that ancient debris. Oh, it's quite a lot, guys. It was in 2 large sessions. I didn't montage all of it because it would just take too long. So let alone how long I spent in the mines gathering these 60 ancient debris. Very glad we have all of that gold from raiding the bastion. Let's convert this into ingot. It's definitely been a while since I did anything with netherite, because I completely forgot you had to smelt it first, but that seems to be all done now. Or at least most of it, so we could go craft it. Oh yeah. First tossing it around a bit. I was really happy to have that finished. I did realize I also of course need my smithing table, but first 13 netherite ingots. That's awesome. It's a whole block of netherite and then some. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I always liked how a block of netherite looked. Mining it, I didn't know it took so long to mine. There's some crazy YouTubers that have built like netherite beacons in the past. I could never grind that. That would take so long. We don't have too many diamonds, so we can't really make all our gear into netherite yet, but all the important parts can be. Like the armor, at least. There we go. Our nice netherite helmet. Lovely. Then we have our chest plate, the leggings, and the boots. And now we have full netherite armor. We get the cover me in debris advancement, I think it's called. You have like oh no, you have challenges and advancements now. I was thinking of turning my sword into netherite, but it's not that good yet, so I'm gonna be thinking about which tools I want to do. Okay, so I've chosen to only do this pickaxe because it's close to perfect. I feel like my other tools aren't quite there yet, and I'd like to combine other enchanted diamond tools once I've got an enderman farm up and running. So for now, I'm just gonna leave the netherite ingots, but surely all of our gear will be netherite soon. Don't worry about it. I'm taking some good books out, and I'm going over to the villagers to fully gear up, because I'm planning to go and fight the ender dragon next. After grinding a bunch of XP through fishing and other means, I finally feel like we have a good enough sword and also other gear. I got a bunch of our fishing bows together. I really feel like our gear is at a good point now. I'm taking lots of blocks with me, lots of arrows and lots of food, because in the end there aren't that many resources, so we're going to be needing them if we hope to survive. making my way down into the nether, and I must say I'm getting a little bit nervous because again this is by far the toughest challenge we've faced so far, besides maybe the Bastion, but I don't think a lava bucket's going to take care of the Ender Dragon. I'm currently finding my way back to the end portal. It's not going to be easy, but I feel like we can probably handle it. We have netherite gear. I've beaten the Ender Dragon a few times before on hardcore mode, so I'm feeling pretty confident. I don't really use any bet tactics, I just kind of do it old school if you say, just using my sword and bow, but I'm confident we'll defeat him. Afterward I'm hoping to maybe loot an end city. We'll see if we survive first though, but yeah, I'm also excited to maybe beat the Wither at some point, but we'll see where we are headed next. Quickly going over our gear. As you can see, I am pretty confident with this gear. Especially the boots are going to help massively with the Feather Falling 4. And the sword is decent, bow's really good with the power 5 and flame. And the pickaxe will definitely help us mine through the endstone quickly. Also got some boats in case of Enderman, and I have tons of wooden coals, so I'm feeling confident. Let's jump right in. Okay, we're finally here. The end looks amazing with these shaders. Let's see if we can defeat this dragon. It's been a while since I've shot these towers down, so let's hope I can get it in a few shots. I only have 128 arrows, so... Neat little trick if anyone's unaware, you can just shoot those towers from below. All the towers are down. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to defeat him with ease. Really, anything he throws at us, the Feather Falling takes care of a lot of the damage, and as long as you stay out of his gaseous clouds, you're literally fine, so not too worried about this fight. What I am kind of worried about though is definitely the end cities, especially with all the void around. It's gonna be hard to not die there at all. But yeah, we're definitely getting some really good hits in right now. Okay, no, don't even need the Feather Falling, don't worry guys. It's just too easy. Let's finish him off. I kind of wish they would make the dragon a bit more difficult in hardcore, maybe switch up its attack patterns or whatever, but yep, that's pretty much the end. We defeated the Ender Dragon. Now onward to bigger and better goals, because I have a lot planned for this series. I'm still very excited to build that whole kingdom idea, Decaying Kingdom idea, and I feel like we are one step closer to achieving that goal because now we'll have access to shulkers, and I also feel like our gear might be ready now to face the Wither so we can get beacons, and then we can really start ramping up our production. I'm gonna collect this egg real quick first before we head off into our adventure, because can't forget about it, of course. It's a nice little advancement, and it's gonna be great decor eventually when we do have a nice base going. Actually, before we head off, I am going to light up one half of the end island. I'm doing this so we will have an amazing area to build an Enderman farm, which is by far the easiest to set up XP farm in the game. So yeah, I'm quickly gonna torch this area, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. Alright, let's go on our remote getaway. Oh, I hate how Mojang just spawns you on the edge of the island every single time. I don't know if you guys ever seen it, but I think there used to be a glitch where you would literally fall off, like glitch off and die. I think Philza lost one of his worlds that way. He's also a Minecraft hardcore YouTuber. Yeah, but before we do anything, let's get this remote getaway portal safe in case the Endermen decide to rise up against us. Besides, it's just general good practice to do safety things like these in hardcore. It's not a regular survival world. I can't come and recover my stuff, so I should really be careful with my approach to literally everything in the game right now. Okay, so first off, we're gonna have to bridge this gap. I think we'll use the spruce wood for this, because I don't feel like mining a bunch of endstone. I am going to make an infinite water pool, because water is very important in the end. It's how you can save yourself. I always bridge with some water, just in case. As you can see here, I mean, it's such a beautifully scary view. But I'm gonna let some water down here, and then I can replenish it at my infinite water source and go down safely. Besides, with Endermen around, you should always have some water on you, so you can cover up your bridge like this, and it'll give you a lot more time to react if an angry random Enderman does decide to storm it. Okay, I'm getting a little bit sick of bridging, so I'm trying to walk across one of the larger islands and see if I can see any signs of an end city in the distance. And I hope I do soon, because I really need the shulkers and the elytra. Didn't bring any fireworks, that's a big mistake on my part. Oh yes, I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's definitely a teeny tiny end city. Okay, I don't think we're gonna find much here, but I'm not gonna take any shulkers for granted. Those are just some islands over here. I could pearl that, but really I want to find my way home easily, and these spruce bridges are very easy to spot, so I'm gonna keep building them for a while, I think. Ooh, awesome, there's a remote getaway portal as well. Okay, that's great. But let's take care of these shulkers real quick. And of course get the advancements. Awesome. I have looting 3 on this, so we should get a few shells here. And only 2 shells are required to make a shulker, so it's pretty good, really. Although unfortunately no shells yet. I think there's only a single shulker left here, which is not a lot. Oh wait, no, there's a few more. Okay. Oh, not the levitation. Why? If there is anything annoying, it's definitely the levitation effect. Oh, I'm glad we didn't get hit after. Yep, there's one more up there. And then we've taken care of the whole city already. I hope there is one nearby, otherwise it's such a sad find. Come on, open up. Yeah. Oh! A single shell. Wow. We cannot make a shulker. Okay, onward to bigger and better things, I guess. Okay. This way seems they have a prominent island. Oh my god. Wait, can you see that? A bit above that Enderman. I think that's a big city right there. Yes, yes it is. Yes! Okay, let's get over there as soon as possible. Oh, it's a far bridge, but I'm sure we can make it. Okay, that did not sound good. Oh, we have our culprit. This dude is angry. I am very scared. What if he teleports here? No thank you. Okay, let's see if we can fight him. Hopefully he'll teleport up. Hello? Oh my god, yes, it has a boat. Yes, we have an elytra. Oh god, yes. Okay, this Enderman cannot ruin our time here. Where did... He's gone. Oh. Where did he go? Hello? Okay, this guy is scary. Oh, he's running around there. Oh god. Okay, you cannot knock me off, buddy. There you are, in the boat. In the boat you go. Alright, let's raid this city. Hello, guardians at the front gate. I'm gonna be taking care of you guys right now. I need shulker boxes, you're shulkers. That's just how it's gonna be, that's the deal. That's the inherent deal of Minecraft. Give me your items, thank you very much. Hey guys, what's up? Okay. Yeah, it's quite busy in here. Oh no, not the teleportation. Oh god, okay. Okay guys. Okay, pack it up. Pack it up. Oh my god, it's like playing whack-a-mole. Get him! We're gonna have to shoot some of them, I'm sorry guys. There's so many of them, we really need to reduce their numbers. Oh, my health is dropping. Oh no! There's so many of them. Imagine dying this way in your hardcore world after like 130 days. Hey! The Spire template. Okay guys, let's not. Oh, please stop. There must be a lot less of them, but I still hear so many of them firing. Okay, looks like we're being let outside now. Oh, we got that one just at the last second. Oh, this place is huge. This is gonna take a while to loot, honestly. Okay, let's get the rest of these bastards right now, right here. Oh, they're pretty far down. Okay. We have a lot of shulker shells to collect. So I'm quickly gonna do that. How are there this many shulkers, guys? Please. Oh my god. That's a shell. I can't leave it here. It'll despawn in 5 minutes. This is a little trick I like to call ender pearling down, grabbing it, killing the enderman that got mad with the boat. Okay. And then, by the time you did all of that, the water's down, and you can swim back up. Yippee! Like, I know I am invading their city right now, but these shulkers could be nicer to me, I feel like, because constantly levitating me around. It's kind of getting on my nerves, really. I don't think it's gonna end well for them. I just need them for their shells. If they would just give up their shells for me and go, we could just live in peace, you know? Instead of them, like, firing weird projectiles at me. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, thank you. And bam. Get bowed. I'm so glad I had arrows left over from the dragonfly. Oh, I should really try to hit these more. I'm gonna keep flying up and die. No. Oh, that's a nice save. Okay, let's keep going. Now, these rooms truly suck to clear. You always just have to kind of bum rush in and just hope nothing immediately hits you. And I've been hit, and he's out of range. And these guys in the corners are closing up. Oh my, okay. Yep, okay, well, guess we're going up a floor. I'll be back soon. I feel like I'm getting close to having killed a pretty decent amount of these shulkers. Okay, that's nice. We at least got those two already. Now we just have to deal with the ones in the corners. Where did you come from? Okay. Well, I can't float further up, so you guys are kind of screwed. Sorry to say, but open your shell. Come on. There you go. Okay, bye. Bye, I guess. All of these loot chests have been very insignificant so far, that's why I really haven't been paying attention to putting them in the montage, but you're not missing out on anything. This loot is pretty bare bones, if that. Okay, I think this is one of the last shulkers we have to deal with. Let's make our way back down a little bit so we can head toward the boat, because I have not touched that yet at all. I think we already went there. See, water buckets essential for travel. I hear one. Where are you? Okay then. Oh, nice. Okay. I see the boat. Yeah, no, I don't think I care to find that right now. I just kind of want to find the elytra at this point. We have sufficient amount of shulker boxes, in my opinion. So I think we're good. Okay. Okay. Well, this one is really easy. This one's really easy. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay. Almost at the boat. Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna try to pearl against the mast so we're on the boat. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, wow, we missed the water bucket. What the fuck? I'm just glad we didn't fall straight into the void. What the actual hell? Oh, and now we have to climb all the way up there again. Okay, this time it will be a bit safer. No way this can go wrong now. There we go. That's what I meant to do the first time. Okay, let's fight off these shulkers first. Okay, get him. Oh, there's always one down there, of course. It's probably easier to get it soon. I'll collect the dragon head first. Oh, this is a little nerve-wracking. Luckily, the block under me is not a pickaxe block. Otherwise, I could have mined myself to death, spleefed myself on accident. But hey, look! I've got the flappy dragon head mouth. It's so goofy. I don't know why Mojang made it such a weird mob head, but, you know. Okay. There we go. Another shard to the collection. 37 already. But now the main prize, guarded by one little silly shulker. Hopefully you drop a shard as well, make an even number. Yes! And the elytra. Oh, yes. Full kitted out dragon right now. Okay. Get some of these materials. I can always use more diamonds and gold. Iron horse armor is also nice. Yeah, let's go for flight. I love flying the elytra. I used to do a lot of PvP minigames that involved the elytra, namely Skyfall and Mineplex, if anyone remembers that one. That one was really fun. Alright, let's go fly back to the portal. Preferably. Okay, line up and go! Oh yes, it feels so good to finally be flying. Oh, it's been like 130 days in this world. Finally we can fly. And there's also a remote getaway. This is literally so perfect. And well, with that, we are back at the End Island. It feels so good to be back on the main island. Okay. What are those Endermen doing over there? What the? We can't be having that. I just lit up this whole area. Oh man. I ran out of torches though. I'm gonna have to steal the torches from here. Let's see. Get some endstone. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah. Quickly collect these torches. There we go. Oh man, what a chore having to clear these Endermen out, but it's gonna be worth it. Next episode we're definitely building an Enderman farm, get a ton of XP, we'll never be short on gear again. Yeah, we'll be really close to creating god gear by then, especially since we have access to our villagers, etc. But first, this roof needs to be lit up. There's just no way. There's a goofy Enderman. Okay, that should do it though. Luckily in this room none of them can spawn because it's only too high. So that should have fixed it. Okay, well, this is it. The credits are gonna roll soon. That's incredible. I never thought I would stick with this project for so long. I usually don't really follow through with these Minecraft playthrough type of things, but videotaping them has really made me last a whole lot longer in my world, and I've built very pretty things, and I would like to take this time that the credits are appearing to thank you guys for watching and supporting me on my journey. I have a lot of extra stuff planned, so stay in tune for that. New episodes are coming out. This one just took a while. It was 16 hours of footage. For example, last episode was only 8 hours. The episode before that was like 4 to 6. So the gameplay time is getting a lot longer, and episode time is getting a bit longer as well, but definitely not scaling linearly. So that's why the videos have been taking a little longer. I've also been trying to make them more appealing for you guys to watch, so if you guys have any feedback or support, I'd love to see it in the comments. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.
This creeper has an explosive attitude.